Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the first of Quick Support at Home Readiness webinar series. It's great to have you all here today as I work alongside you to help you prepare for the upcoming at-home transition. In our first webinar episode for Support at Home, we're going to be exploring how you can connect to the care portal using apps and the many benefits can bring to business as you make that transition. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of country Australia and their continued connection to land, waters, and community. At Quitclaim, pay our respects to those, the cultures, and the elders past and present. A few housekeeping for today. Firstly, please ask any questions using links live chat. We have our colleague manning that, and he'll be working questions and answering as we go along. He'll also be putting a couple of in the chat to help you after today's again, so you can get ready for that support at home transition. If you do have any technical issues, please do email me at tris@claim.com.au and rest assured we will be sharing a recording of this webinar afterwards, so you can re-watch it at your own leisure. So don't feel that you have to be madly writing notes or anything like that. That webinar will be forthcoming. That's enough of me waffling. Time to introduce the team, so I'll throw Amir to introduce himself. For joining, Amir, care to share a little bit about yourself with our watchers and viewers today?
Thanks, Tris. Hi, everyone. This is Amir Hosseini. I'm CEO and co-founder of Quitclaim. Really excited to have this series of Readiness for Support at Home with you.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Amir. And a very quick introduction of myself. My name is Tristram. I have worked in the NGO sector for a long period of time and have also been an NGO's participant. And as we'll explore, there's a lot of similarities with the NGS and the upcoming support at home transition. So I hope to bring some of my expertise to that discussion going forwards. So to kick things off, I'm sure you're all here because you know that support at home is coming. You're aware of what it is and what it means. But I suppose, Amir, would you like to just elaborate on how Quitclaim is operating in this space and what support at home is for Quitclaim and claiming going forward?
Yes, sure. So as you all know, support at home is replacing the home care scheme. And there is a fundamental difference in how claiming works in these two different schemes. So support at home is very similar to NDIS claiming, meaning that the claims are itemized and you're required to submit every detail of claimable items to the department. And that's where Quitclaim have lots of expertise, and we hope that we can help you in this transition too.
Perfect. And with that transition, there's obviously a timeline that providers need to work to meet to make sure that come that August 1 date, they can claim with confidence for services that they've delivered. What's that sort of timeline look like for providers, Amir?
Yeah, so as we are speaking, everyone is getting their systems ready and their processes ready. From July, the portal and API is going to be up and running, so you can access your data and you can start preparing your claims. As of the last update from department, August is the start of your support at home claiming for services delivered from July. So it's very important that you are ready and your systems and process are ready in the months of June and July so that you can start your support at home claiming on August 1.
Perfect. And this webinar is specifically geared towards API connectivity and connecting to the aged care portal. Broadly speaking, why should providers be connecting to the aged care portal? What benefits does it bring to them with this support at home transition?
Okay, that's a good question. I think first I want to clarify that you're gonna have multiple way to access your data and multiple way to process your claims. One of the, as a traditional way, is to log into HCare portal and see your data in there or upload your files. But really good initiative from Department and Services Australia was providing this API tool that we wanna elaborate in this webinar, that how you can get benefit from that. So API is a connectivity tool usually prepared for software vendors, and that's what your software vendor is using to connect your existing systems to HCare system. Um, what it does is basically let you to either connect and automate your process, as well as accessing your critical data point, like for example, budgets or statements of participants. So Quicklaim, being an NDIS aggregator partner, we are currently processing millions of claims every year. And we had a very good experience in using this API for NDIS. And we thought we can help the sector while you are going through the transition and help you and your software vendor to basically successfully implement the connectivity and transition to this new scheme. So similar to NDIS, you can access your API via Quicklaim portal. We put a link in the chat for you on how you can activate your Quicklaim account and how you can activate your API. But before going on how you can use our system or how we can help you, I want that show you a little bit of inside this API package to basically give you some overview of how this tool can help you, or what are the area that you can access using this tool, which gives you a little bit of understanding of basically the benefits of this API package. Um, so what we have shared on the screen is an article that we prepared to basically go through the detail of this API. This is more the article that we use more for um, software vendors and IT department when we are talking to them, but we try to write this one in a way that is useful for business as well. So you can, it's not try to avoid the technical language and make it like a simple English as what is this in this API package. So if you scroll down to this, so we put a link to this so you can basically read the full article. But a little bit down there, yes, this is where we have what processes you can improve using this API and what critical data points are available. So each of these topics in here is basically a module on that API, and it's available in API and it's available in Quicklaim system as well. The first part is around care recipient. You can see or search care recipient and see some of their data. Um, Second one is your care services. It's about you. You can check from the participant what services they have in their plan, and you can match it to the services you deliver to them. There is a section around entry and departure. This is usually for your new participant that you want to opt in into your services for support at home. But it's very important for July 1 that you check this list that who are the care recipients that migrated from in Services Australia from home care package to your support at home service. You want to make sure that no one is missed, and if there is anyone that is should be in your service and missed, there is a process that you can opt them in. We're gonna have a dedicated webinar around this topic, and we go to the detail of how to check and how to opt in if anyone was missed in your list. Another part, which is the one of the most important part of API, is submitting your support at home claims and all those invoices and individual lines to Services Australia. One of the basically key difference to the home care claiming, as you know, is it's not a one-off, like a once a month claiming anymore. You can do this as frequently as you want, like weekly or even daily. And this toolbox or this API cater for that cadence of claiming for you. And then The next section is around payment and co-contribution. So the good thing is that when you get the payment data using this API, you see all the exact co-contribution calculated from Services Australia. As you know, co-contribution is a formula as an estimate, but because of different scenario, like there are capped pricing in place and different scenario that we don't know, and only Services Australia are aware after our claiming what is the exact and correct co-contribution for each item should be. So this data point is really helpful that we have an accurate invoicing for when it comes to co-contributions. And if potentially is any gap payment, you can see that in this API. Another very important API is the budget. So budget, you want to have, it's a quarterly budget. You really want to see exact balance of each item. So having access to this live data is crucial for support at home services. An attachment is a section that help you to add reference documents for some of the services that it is required to provide either an invoice or a reference document. So this just facilitate that operation for you. So if you want to know more about this, please come and read this document, as well as we have another document article added here that give you a step-by-step basically guideline on how you can connect your aged care API and how you can access this data. I'll go through that, and we put this in the link as well. Back to you, Tris.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Amir. As Amir said, we will be sharing all these resources in the comments so you can go and peruse them at your own leisure at a time that conveniences you. As we jump back to our slide presentation, the one thing that we just want to reiterate, and my apologies, I've jumped one, two slide too far, it's just the two sort of key benefits that that API connectivity can bring you during your support at home set transition. So the two benefits are that it offers live access to your data and also allows you to interact with the aged care system to automate your claims. And following on from that, there's three key takeaways that we hope that you gain from today's webinar. The first of which is that even though you can begin claiming from August 1, you do need to have everything set up by July 1. The transition begins earlier than that first claiming, and by setting out everything up in July, it means that you can, with confidence, claim from that 1st of August date. Similarly to what we've already elaborated on, APIs let you access accurate, up-to-date data. That will certainly ease the transition. And we have numerous resources that we'll be sharing with you over the course of the coming weeks to help with that transition going forward. And that's our webinar for today. We will be coming back very shortly with another episode in our Support at Home Readiness series. So keep an eye on your inboxes for that invitation. Amir gave a couple of spoilers away around what those future episodes might be about, but we're certainly here to support you in that transition. The other thing very quickly to note is that we are offering free demos for Quick Claim. Ricky, our colleague, will be popping those details in the chat. Feel free to book that free demo and we can do a one-on-one working alongside you to show you exactly how Quick Claim can support you, particularly with regards to API connectivity. So that's it from us. Anything you'd like to add, Amir?
I just want to add that there is 6 or 7 topics that we want to present to you in this similar format of today in different, try to do it on a weekly basis. It's just because of the time that we have, the short time that we have till July. We do our best to basically prepare them as quick as possible and share with you on a hopefully weekly basis. I'm looking forward to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for today.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Amir. Thanks, everyone. We will see you all very soon with the next episode in our webinar series, helping you become support at home ready. Cheers, everyone. Bye.
Bye.